Tishalanete vialo shaviseteana. Kavasa sana te vasho nualo komaniana. Evala liha komasha eliata. Siva shete akulani nana. Eshutuko sina shiva ke. Shenu kovale tavashona. Sabolosho. Sabliana kilava kaya sono. Savashina. Savashina tevako. Tiva sono no mi alavaki. Tavisha no siva shetu ulokupa. Pisana seto valite amana. Ava lahi. Haliana levani. Teko tu vasha malovaso. Sivanala liana kete. Teva sotto. Kashana shesha shatukua. Ivashe nete. Kilalahi. Hina nenanako. Kavashate. Kavashano chufasho kudua. Kavashena. Kavashena shiatuva hivalina ne alavese. Avuamite. Sivala liana kesheva. Sivete kiva sato poco. Kavashena sivasite kiliana. Vimoriela. Mijevasueva essa. Mesheke te veshona. Veshomore leveke. Veshese sevesutu. Vasha kotovelesa manana. Vilese ke hasha. Kaveshe no tovaga. Kavasumase. Sivoryanaka. Zavoshe maliva satukueva. Avasana tuako. Zubashu evahete. Kavisa nase sanata. Kavina mileke avashu. Miseso sivashu leshamake. Vijahite. Angeliana Calerto. Vijamorue Veshashuge. Sivajano Dovashana Kalite. Ituye Ana Akalato. Vizeno Suvasha Suvakia Vihe. La Viheleke la Vesu Palitamana. Aborche Akarisama. Samila Teveshe Kalosu. Vajana Sualiha. Emetekele Veshosu. Pihako Ashana Seke. Ivagino tu leja vacaselle suzuba. Leja no duva shalaseya. Kapalatu. Mizavashina kivesepoto. Kivornite. Vashono sudesha suva. Kavisavaka. Nideva silicine seva. Shivasuve. Nisavasoma kalete. E quindi andolieva coseva shuma sivasanta. Savasana. Sa visono dove l'uve cosciuve se ne sete la coma. E te la have leumba. Luvoia chassenza, sanvesua. E vosono saviki. Che vosono savashuli se vashono taveki. Kavese sanata. Sana talaku. Vesho suveshe. Evasate kalisana no palako. Pasho veshana sake. Emasuveshawa. Fecevelesso un pacoruco. Se vashono si vesete. Nalava neko. Deva sotavasha. Kalasete. Ajmaha tutava kaliva kasese. Neseva leva kiatua. Vashe sosuve sigishe nikia. Nidi sovaruku veshahaku prisana. Ibore shisike. Izala lezana katuva. Zino vashetta vakola meseva sose. Imatele susuru shakura. Tuvaya hakiva. Nessile si veshono la vilesha vasono vaka. Passano te asso. Zimolie vage che la zana ti basso ha. Ti basso no chevelessa no cova che sete. Ti vesea hina. Hemoshevelehava. Como zavashete, que desravajana zaveliata vaiana malakia vaku. Misava sonova kila, hiva sonova kileza vaso savasha. Minavita vaklehalo. Mehala neha. Vasha no kulaku. Mesoveso mate, vivoro kosha. Ima sezete keleza kanaha. Avasha neseke. Kazoto vashono si zavaso. Ona ke asha soko. Veshaya soveshno sina nanite. Cabeça na sele hilar sete. Misaviculo maha. Maroha kateva sanosa. Mekea shavesina nea lavaco. Pihana sevese. Savelano. Kosho kotovesate asana. Avakotela. Amatovashanoko. Piso shoko. Anatahalakasete. Jena halazeva zuvajano zvaka. Imatala. Nesevesetea. No jena kea shaka. Nevise non se. Me lava coato. Nessana telesa katuveshana siyava. Kuvosho. Kubayana. Kubayana teyasa. Vivashno zeza. Navozendo shakotu. Nazeso tuashmaga. Ashna satu. Kazaveses. Kabazeses vuju shaka. Izavozuna javana. Avazuke. Vazukulinda. Avazinga shise. Zapashi. Nizavihara. Mukumba setsetse. Sunashezaka. No hakilisa no sevaka sevashui. Ajna sesetivaka. Vazelesu. Vazelesu la kavasha nasike. Hana hata anuku. Pashana sivesete ki. Azavesete ala zivashula. Lavasuko. Anna Yalike Vajana Zizanga Zizangalinda Zizavaluja Mahera Saseko Kolozova Mashihariseke Mazivishia entirely Hanyamala Kopalasa Shavunashe Vashete Kalihata Mishabisina Kireya Mahayaveshana Sakate Havasenda Hisha Havasenda Hisha Li Havaka Somashana Seke Hizala Liva Kaniya Kanila Hala Liva Kete Unta Ebesotuba Kaantela Pusha Vashanokula Vasose Puvala Liana Kavite Mishivashuri Lehela Amonor hala kiveha, kavashe se sotuha, kavena sevase evakuma. Muzuvakala hilavashano seve sotua, naiva hoko. Majivalia indaya shokola vesanona. Eva soleve chocola vaqueia. Ezinde esses vozume shivanda. Manteiga langa shasasuta. Pojuveta hanasa. Sube sono seve che la halo vashoto. Pulascela cadin vasciano sinda i vango. I vangole dove sciusse sale seva. Ni va sindua. Ni va senti la coda vascioso. Fagione a tea. Zvasciussa. Ni mora che a nite. Nizela society shasinguta vashusa mazivahyana si me con me lava sono de che la cosa ve sotto il vaco. Pena se he hi nanana kuto. Pesho dupua iva ke iva shanata. Iva sakure sima situ makalai bena. Niva shule sovaka. Zveshu kumezena navesha. Navikolema maseba lozeva. Kumorosheka kanala halalivama. Mitoya lavasotu. Kaviha kavina havakotovi. Vejanavada. Kivujanda valajala gazebo shonozuvesha sosupo. Kives soturavaha. Mesovashetu kavisa novashe. Ilivuzera sonovalaka. Venosushe sovashune keleza. Kalizala livambolo kumba. Alaseto kose. Siveshe kelahi. Navizomale savashue. Lavuzamaku le halu seto. Vishnosive shizazando. Zazela sumaseka. Kavajanala la hezeno no malake. Mizvashetu avakaya. Zinizeva shatia. Anata halavako tavasose. Imajavakusa malavahala. Zamateva sokua. Zavasono malavasotopako. Pajano siveshaso. Kivata hala. Nahala hila vehela. Nahela laki. Sava shonotovaki tesa. Sava sunojeva kotoa kalevezomaso. Veshehe asanata. Avasopa. Iva paleheva kotova kosho na savasume. Ne akalese kotova. Navashela haleseko. Samasata. Aveseno kosho. Kanela hala. Lavagotea. Sonosua. Lake talavi. Talavi saravindo. Sanviandara. Ivashu sevasu. Navikela sevashure. Lihita vakote. Zandalakeva. Shananeke. Vizana setu. Zavashana tavako. Siva sunosu veshunoseke. Vijana seko. Kalahala levama. Ina tahaleka. Kashasutu. Kashasutu. Kashanase. Kasilizava. Shanya kalete. Avashamatea. Avashamate. Kashasese. Savoshamose. Kavaha. Lalatola. Lala zelake. Lezumo shuveshe. Kalatila. Livando. Kivazuma. Sivisha supasanda. Kavishu no sike. Kalinehele. Evasunesese. Zavashose. Santia kise. Savashono povoro shonose kelandi. Halinaha. Mivashoha. Miva shohalaha. Solala la vila kalinda shasuko. Kavijana zavaseta zavashula. Izavakundeva sapotuha. Kishete sanase. Pejanovale karike teravasana. Seta seta seta. Ivanja takeva sasan vashasu. Pijana ke leheze savikilando. Kali kalahala. Lazelu savashoko. Liata kalinea lasese. Ivajana hilakative suno savekelesa. Savishe sanakala leva. Nevoso nale. Nevoso palakatora vashose. Kimvehe nahaleke zavaso. Sasha tavakoma. Aveje kamiala. Laseto lasea. Lazanatela kovaya. Nalahela. Miatahaka. Vashuku. Kajema te. Kizala lalura. Kalanahea. Mihaatu. Yashaka. Nihalalesete. Mi aisetaki. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yashatikiasa. Mi shorneti ala kiseve. Sela kaliata. Timoria shokura sonose. Sevala liana kila shokorpariante kimashewa. Siveshoa kite kila sino savaliano malavasha. Vese tekilana kivomaha. Kale seva sose shanakum. Vizana ya iyama katevesha kolokvasanaso. Nesiva shoali te. Meshe se te kiliana. Kavaseto bante. Nanasete kileshena. Sivatiala. Masekela shenuma. Majevete ananiato valakoseva suma. Vashematua. Kaveshemete sete. Kavesheawa. Mako o unanananana keteresa. Sibu sunosu yeshayana. Nesete kileana malavaka. Vetame sete kea. Vashano suyana galete. Mazuvane tava. Veshano se veshoako. Vesoto haina sera. Ne toya halike na shete valano. Vesela sete kila sinana yawa koloko shepe sete kaloko. Ke sana tia la koa. La liana na koloko. Perekeshe si susena se. Siva sunite ki itisha. Shana sheva. Sinoteke shea ivako. Voshum suse sisa turoko shama. Vashehe kivasose tavayama. sono sopra quella che te vesene di quella cosette. E scene chiaia sate. Se vasciuno tu vala che sava sote. E se no tocco. E na se te avaka. Casciuno tu valalo vasciu. Vina sera che la cae sanata. Nashu kuala kasena tiava kuala kose. Ametehe sise taliata. Good day, good love, and good light, illuminators and way showers. Thank you for joining me once again. This is Wendy bringing to you the infinite languages of lights for all things in all creation. Speak to us always in a language of light, for all things are created from light, of light. Everything, every being, every fiber of creation is a form of light. Manifested into matter by focus. Thank you for joining me once again as we connect with the elements, the elementals, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, and the ethers of love, the liquid love that all things are contained within. Everything has a heartbeat. Everything sings a song, sends a signal. Absolutely everything in creation is frequency, vibration, and what you resonate with. As you are in nature, you become the harmonic, natural version of yourself. This is where you sing your highest song, emit your most vibrant light, receive all the light, information, and energy in the sun, the soil. The fire of the sun. The waters that envelop you, envelop all that is the water of love. Join us, the stone speakers, the founders, to remind you of all that you are. That you are also comprised of all of these elements, that which is on your elemental periodic table, the elements of which you and all things are comprised, and so much more that you are yet to become aware. More and more of all that you are as you discover yourselves and see your reflections in nature. Devotional se servise sanatela halo kopoto vakasha nishe wahalo nimale halo kopasa naseto shimoshoro kulihana plesetoko plizena tabilihano malavakova vivashana toko nialoalake. For you are made of the trees and the sands and the soil and the sun and the air and the water, all of which you live and breathe in harmony. And the more and more that you connect, opening contact within your natural selves, you become more and more of all that you are, becoming more and more aware. For plants carry the highest vibrations, the songs of Source within them. They sing. We humans can't hear their beautiful frequencies with our ears, but we feel it in the breath, in our heart, in our hands, in the soil, in our feet, the earth beneath us. As we interact with the animals and the insects and the birds and the trees and the sun and the water, we become more and more aware of all that we are and more one with all that is. More and more sensitive to the smells and the sounds of that which you do and do not prefer. Tashmiana Torah. Tipali he setearo. The herbs, the spices, that which grows from the ground and the trees, nourished by the sun and the soil and the water, is all a part of you, and you, a part of it, is a beautiful harmonic dance. Yes, messages everywhere. Messages everywhere. Veshano tovalakativa sanasurturukosha. Ivaliano kosoma taliaso. Kaveshe sanotoro shayavahala. Seveno dovalearo kotevesa. Apete savishana kalyama. The somoro koala. Vesha leondorva kiato soma. Imagine, no matter where you are magic. For just by focusing, feeling, becoming this energy, you change your vibration. See the world in a new way. Hear the songs of matter. For everything is light, everything is created from light. Everything that is created materially, the elements, are all a part of you and you a part of it, for you have created all of this, all of these moments, all of these nows. Ilehava koteveshana satiara. Nashama tilahali bashoto. Everything is your reflection. For everything is your creation. Everything that you see now in your mind's eye are higher versions of yourselves, reflecting back to you all that you are. The immeasurable light, infinite light that you are. The infinite amount of elements that you are just beginning to discover within your DNA. Understanding more clearly, conceptually, visually, how you create your reality. Pestea solo mezava. The metals that you forge are part of your body. They are part of the elements that are part of you. The bricks and mortars, the sands and the soils, all created by you. Mialavashano tivese. Tizemason no bala, no vasha, no kurihara, to semesoto. No matter where and when and how and who you are creating, adding to all that is with your creation, all that you imagine. It's all happening right now with all of us and with all of you in tandem, in harmony. Maru ushetevete kavasana sebeshete maru hake. Everything you see is a sign and a symbol for you, is light decoding itself for you, creating the reality that you see before you. Nyaloko sebeshinate nyasotavaka mejevete. A new vibrational range, messages everywhere. Miasotave elasha matoveshe. There's stories behind each and every one of these gatherings for the channel, messages in those moments, bringing her weeping, knowing she was supported and guided. Everything in source, all your higher selves and all the components are always speaking to you in every way they possibly can. Messages. Everything is a message for you. Nivela katovesha tvora shanasa keveshe nasote ila jana tovela salvashanaso magneteya shakolum beteraka seveshanate tabilali nanunavatu rushasanetelaka Tivashona seveshana sevelehama kivashono tovakia livese. You are a part of all things, in all ways. For everything exists within the ethers of love, within the levels and layers of light and sacred geometry. Niveshalu pakurli sanatea Zivaru shinaseva isike Kaveshinasivalu maravakoto Bijava sunosu vajateya Kajanasata vishesa anite Kavila savoshu Avamora koseva sanasale Sivorahumpa a entea Kalashana te avakosa Vijale lahana numalavako Vaze tu vashinasuva shanantu Vayate niva neta veshotu Kavana saveshe ayite sanasho Vajana siveshotoru Kivasunutova Nivayata Naseli Salinatova Urushanase Vitaveshanosovelitea Kaminamite Abora Avana Takileatu Veshoa Sunosovashanasa Peteaki Sela Uvarushana Kaliseso Miteveseto Korokushana Seliava Namore Lihava Liana Nenyato Izeva Shanosova Sotovacanite Savashi Enovalita Mashoko Nivaya Havisa Nivayopa Evanilihi Satuviya. Nusidishanati Velakora Sumaru Siveshete Aki Ayakateveshana. Miseva Samahalavo Aruko. Simavete Hiya Kavisheya. Mealo. Your consciousness soaring to greater and greater heights. Nivese Tovisha Nalyakatava. Vajemu Tuva Warushe Arushe Nativa Supoluku Vesha Puhamo Paivaku Pizivasuna Devilihao Kabasha Sashatu. Isa Shina Tehara Kotavehama Vivora Isete. Each sound that you hear, the vibration of the channel's voice, are layers of light, alchemizing, harmonizing with the light codes and the songs of the plant kingdom. Visheloku, the sounds of the water. Melai Devashu. Meshave Senoto. Pila haloko masasata. Ima se sheyu bante lakoya. Vizana sopoloko shavietea. Vana satove haloko poroku. Vinorma iaya shadasutugulu mashanase. Mizeja Zanotovakutu Mizovashua Monomoliatu Colevano Pitea Vejenu Selacura Zanatala Zumozovashana Solihalo Kuputuru Kumba Lahejana Angelic Walahilandu Mizima Sovashule Alavanta Amatuva Shamora Iakona Mizovatuna Diavakola Antu. The stones speak to you, the rocks, the mountains. Yaloaleke Sanasha. You hear their songs in your hearts and your dreams as you fly free among them in your multidimensional, true selves. When you walk among nature, touching, smelling, seeing, hearing, experiencing in any way that you can. Vibration, the alchemy of these sounds together, uniquely, singularly, yet a harmonic symphony, showing you the reflections of all of creation and all that you are, and all that you can be. For you are as powerful as the mountains, for you have created them, and you are as powerful as the water, for you have created it, and you speak to the water within you. Are you speaking to it softly, sweetly, and sacredly? For it responds in kind by reflection. Changing the vibration of the light codes within it as you speak to it. Understanding more and more when you speak to your body, when you speak to the water within it. You recreate all that you are, moment by moment by moment, refreshed and new. We, speaker, new, remind you, you are new. Every now you are new. Never the same twice. The bubble of creation is never the same twice because of you and all that you are. Where are you most in harmony with yourself, with your world, with who you are, with your body? Where do you most love yourself? Accept and embrace yourself as whole and one with all that is, supported, flowing, and knowing that you are loved and guided because you hear the speaker speaking to you, the elements and the elementals. As you interact in nature more and more, you begin to see and hear and experience more and more heightened sensitivities, heightened psychic senses, heightened ability to hear, receive, extrapolate, vibrate with higher dimensional frequency information, tapping more and more and more into the flow of infinite intelligence. For this is who you really are, where you truly reside. And yet you are so powerful. You can create the experience of swimming upstream, but yet know, if you just let go, the flow of your higher selves and the support and all that you are flowing with you, supporting you, along with all the elements contained within your body, within your DNA. Swirling, always swirling, changing, ever more changing. That is the only constant in all of creation, is that everything changes. Moment by moment by moment, you change the structure of reality. Your experiences, created by your thoughts, that which you believe to be true in that moment, that is all. And we, the collective energy known as Michaela, that of God, reminding you, you are all God's, goddesses, God's. Yalavashanata. Neshavisete senate, kiveshete. Deshana tibehela kobasova. Minte yasufasha. Michaela ko. Mizoeli havakuna meleano na sibiteo. While of the light beneath and the light above. For as above, so below. What you believe materializes. Now, you're becoming the human, the new human, that can observe the process, love the process, see from a higher perspective the possibilities, the infinite possibilities and probabilities and choices that you truly do have as creator beings. What you believe for yourselves to be true is Mekela hela behalo sena malakora Vejana seko pelihalo sanasala Pinava kola kosavashmuto Pinavi hala kasiva sinusavashu Meke Meshela sappa Vajama kolehela kusuru shusu Leva shikela sana Veja zivisuna Pilehelo Minoma kehala kosivishu suvashana. For you are on the most beautiful journey you have ever been on, that creation has ever seen. Mialuka Vashana, Seva Shano Seva, Mapa, Mirvashana Suva, and despite the stones, Mialoala, there is no time, for time is an illusion that you create for yourselves to create the experience of time itself. Mijaviliasonodo, Pelasho. The time has come to see yourselves from a new perspective. Understanding there is and never has been separation, only the power that you have to create this magnificent journey for others to share and understand. Nyaloko sevesha, beshanokoa. Feze no sava, as no others have in all creation. What a gift you have come to share. Ziva shanatole halokosa, mahuna sevosu, bezunubashanu turinga yashana tehala, vesha sana solo, nuvusha nevete nalakalete. Neve sanatove hana kotavako suvara, shanashe, shanasheva, shivasuturukumba, neve satikilhalova sonashu, mevena tatete ki intea. Miseveshono tovelaro, makore, naseno to ala kamashata. Me sormite seva sinosala me shama tuvlala kotove. Everything is a perspective, a different point of view from the same beautiful light, wanting to see itself in your reflection as you see your reflection in everything. Every color, every sound, every symbol, every sign, every word, every song, every image, every sunrise, every sunset that you experience, you have created. That is how powerful you are. Nisela hilako, nasetu, mashama tialo suva, shalanete. Opening contact to yourselves is opening contact to all that is. The elements of which you are comprised, that the stars are comprised. Harmony, a symphony. The stones. The stones. You will learn more and more about the purposes of these creations. You're a Stonehenge, a multidimensional portal. We have come to remind you what was, what is, what can be, what you are capable of. Nashela soto, kevama, kevama nia. For you are the wood and the metal and the crystals and the diamonds. You are the earth. You are the portals. You are the channels of light through which all that is expresses itself. The flow of all things, all that is expressing itself through all of you. This is who you truly are, and this is what the elements, the elementals, the stone speakers have to teach you. Remind you, really, just remind you. Reminding you, once again, of all that you are. This is the gift of presence, the gift of nature, the sounds of healing, the songs of source, all contained within the layers of light of all that is, of the earth, the air, the fire, of the sun, the moonlight reflecting, the sunlight in the night. Balance, perfect balance. Maru, use these permission slips, this full moon, and what you have agreed upon as the sign of balance, the scales. Find your balance in nature. Find balance in the sands and the soils and the ice and the water beneath your feet. And that which you eat all contains all that you are. Savesha sunutala kabeshe no soru. For you are all these things. You are the stones and the mortar, the sand, the water. Vesho suvra shanase terako. A beautiful dance of energy. Alaku mawahalaku bashenase shanubale sotovaku. Pejatu ashe shanatu. Kaveshana sasala suvushunatu. Kalejana se saliatu. Even the shapes in which you grow matter. Change the vibrational construction, the elemental light sequences, the kaleidoscope of all that you are, with every breath, every thought, every time you connect with more and more of all that you are. This is the fruit, the beauty that you came for. Alo ko seveshnuto. Bezava shana halaka. Ma kali setashe. Mikela ke seva shunokuru. Bizana tiaro. And what a magical journey we have chosen to walk this path of ascension and enlightenment. Journal your journeys. Journal your journeys in any way that you feel guided to do so. with your hands and your heart, your voice. Whatever those are, whatever way you can express those. Share your journey. For as you share more and more of all that you are with all that is and all that is, then receives and exchanges and sends back more and more of all that it is because of you. Maruhase Tishana Tiliseto Sova Niala Nevatulikevaru Shanase Nevayikase, and allow the magic to unfold in the most delicate of spaces and places, within the breath, within the sounds. Magic is everywhere. Everywhere. For you are creating it. Nizetushula Javakina Zenotuveya. This is your creation right now. These images. Breathe. Breathe it in. For you have designed this. Kebor se torekoma kale se noso kave shanosiki kivana te savaka jana titeo kopotoro vashu mehaka nite vashula leto kavornike she Kivaya Sanaseya Kashana Shamana Shakana Kiliato Mizotoshu Uvaya Eve sono savesheke Nasaya Nisevashotu Kumbaoye Leheno Tuva. Someone needs to know you. Mialo. Creation needs, wants, loves to know you. All of you, the true you. The magic that you have thus far hidden from the world is now time to bloom. Explode. Really, explode. For it is time for your DNA to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Mialoko seve shuntu kivasa. Simo se teshi kivaya manuluaro. Veno mai ehe hala. Avo shamatugu. Besse no su. You are always new, a new bloom, a new now. Mialoko deve shinosupa. Son kwahale sano shua shela shalokwayama mikala miashanoto vyasho. For you are all mothers and fathers giving birth to your own creation, your own reality. Nevosos of Vishnu Siti Kalitur Vashanasa Nese Keaishanato Vashena Setia Maya. Maya Mulala Kate Vashanosu Vasha Keba Senatu Niaru Misetu Kusea Ninahala Seha Ko Nizuturushu Mejeya Meneva Kotua. What are you hiding in plain sight? What are you longing to do? Where are you longing to bloom? Show the world your love, your unique and beautiful song of the symphony of Source. For the all is the one, and the one are the all. And everything you do, you are included, for you are part of all that is, experiencing itself more and more through your beauty, your light, your joy, what it is that you have to give. You are supported with the strength of the mountains and the seas and the earth itself and all the elements and all the stars and all that is. For there's absolutely nothing that separates you except the experience, the joy and the excitement that you show another by climbing the mountains. For this will never need to be done again. Because of you. Because of you, humanity will know more and more of all that it is in a new way, in new grace. They will see the layers of light that they are, expanding the awareness of all that is, of itself, and you expanding your awareness of more and more of all that you are. Nasiveshono savela pette shoko peshena. Everything is your reflection. Everything. Shonoshuvashano seke kalitele soshuku mesuvashano suvaka bashuwe shete kile senosu kebeshala iatu kibashura henake nasutu miroha konike zeva iya ina talako mishavetu shanasu Sivase ti ite tivana tabako Miaruasha. You are the sky and the clouds, Yarokwa, and the stars, and the galaxies and the planets. You are there, reflecting it all back to you through your symbols, your star formations, all reminders of the beautiful creations, the reflections of all that you are. What do you desire to experience? What joy and excitement do you have to share? Loudly, quietly. Besho sopako. Nea shate. Kavishana. Miaru. For your voice is heard right now. In this exchange, in this moment, we hear you, see the colors of all that you are, the kaleidoscope, the beauty, as you change moment by moment, as you envelop yourself in these frequencies. We see the kaleidoscope changing. The song you sing Malo kushina sete kaha kainite te ako. Peshe tu rivishe sana te ako. Visa shetu yuna Yukiasha nusute kaliteya. Meje senasui sheya alertama. Mezeva supa. Miaru shetayana. Savashusa. Zambure shetorukumba. Kiaya shosu. Mizormaya lahalakete. Shazisenu. Tavushu. Pezeto. Kiva katila. Bazumaya. Zena nananake. Vasute. Shatundaya shasu. Vishana. Etelale. Mihaki samusubasha. There is magic everywhere you make it. Nilise vashunutu. Kaveshanosi telake. What magic are you inviting today? What interactions? Melakona. Pesinutuvete. Among the stones beneath your feet and the sharp edges, where are you discovering the hidden beauty within you? Nele shenutuva. Ne shiki se nesesheya. Sanihala lantu meaka. And what beliefs are you ready to lay down? Love them, thank them for their service. As they transform back into all that is, say thank you. I love you. You have taught me well. Masiala kasetu. Meshana tubaka. Mamora hakaliso poshu. Inate. Allow what belongs back into the earth, into the sky, into the sun, into the ethers of love. For there is nowhere for anything to go. It is just there for you to love and allow. And if this is the time to move in any direction, allow the ethers of love and the elements to carry you, and know that you are created within your consciousness, and your consciousness was created by Source. As you may express yourself in the infinite ways, infinite number of realities that you desire. And this is just a sliver, one small sliver of the beautiful rainbow of colors of all that you are. One small sliver of your consciousness is focused here in physical reality, yet you are a prism of light. Mezuvahatu giveshanosu vina nete vasa. You are the stone and the metal. Mevashonutuvake. You are heat and you are fire and you are water. But you are love. You are magic. Yaloko. Nizaveshuye Shea Kalaneato Mesesonotova. Where can you create more magic? Neveshatutea Shafatukum Mezevashuaya. Where can you interact with more of your natural self and share that interaction with another? Nazeva Shete, to create a more harmonic existence. Nelaka Shanasete Kivete Sha Sonoshura Shanaseke Kavena Seseya Karete Sutu Kamise Sur Shanaseke Kali Halina Kalusuru Shanaka Pezenu Sevishototukosha Meatu Eva Anaseko Visunasiva Shunosaviki Tavahia Nitea Nitea Lahala Lahia Vakoso Majeva Tonike Kalinala Leasoko Vigese Sanate Kajea Nale Kajea Nalelehe Kaveshe Nosu Zumojula Hia Aliana Aliana Neke Leseto Tuma Akata Tateto Kolokosha Vajema Turika Lesete Kevashanatiheke Vejoma Zivasota Leishahaku Kizete Siniseya. Wherever you carry your light, the vibration of all around you, change their kaleidoscopes too. But that they cannot help it because they are part of you and a part of all that is. And when you radiate this higher love, it changes everything around you, creating for you, in that moment, the version of that reality, that earth, that you prefer in that now. Send your love, your light, your dreams, your visions. Express yourself in physical reality in all the ways that you can. For those that are here and will be to hear your song, read your words, feel your love, however you express it, whenever, wherever. Know that it expands. It expands. Expands. Ilarishete. Melete vashate kiala. Kiala nahe la toresheka. Mese kia. Mikala sivashote. Masete mesheke. Hayavashano Michaela liava lekevaku. Ma kela liala soto. Aveno nale. Avakorushe kise tateto. Vanasha teveya. Kavese sono tu. Veshena sole kese. Seno halaleha rupa kaliseto. Kavoria alekeya naletea. Meshete ina kiate. Nia sono sovashe. In this now, we are you, speaking to you, your higher heart, your oversoul, connecting. Nala kore vesenese with infinite intelligence, for that is who you truly are. That is your true nature. Infinite intelligence. The tree of all life, a part of the one beautiful tree of source. Melalesha Kamata. Kamata Yeya. Kamata Yeya. Kebesheya. Gamoria Hala. Savashu. Inesete Anaya. Amahaleleha Lakuma. Laseto Shoa. Mesemonuma Elahalo Pate. Avete Kishe Anahivala. Mezeva Shonosu. Nata. Allow to fall what no longer serves, as the new is allowed to bloom and emerge, setting the seeds, the new fruit. Nalawako. Vegete. Neli halokopora. For nothing ever dies, for all that is, always is. This is the message of the Masters. Velokuate Veshe. Namora Lalahela Tashat. We are one with you. Neshit. We love you.